Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
You know, when you're scrolling through social media and see your favorite celebrities sharing their thoughts on everything from movies to music? Well, it turns out that some A-list actors are giving us a glimpse into their personal viewing habits. And trust me, it's about to get juicy. I'm talking about the age-old question: do some stars enjoy watching themselves in their own films? Now, we all know that not everyone is like John Boyega or Samuel L. Jackson, who proudly admit to binge-watching their own movies. But what about those actors who just can't seem to tear themselves away? Let's dive into the world of celebrity viewing habits and find out if they're guilty of this quirky obsession. First up, we have Mark Hamill, yes, that Luke Skywalker himself, who recently shared his take on watching himself in Star Wars. When Craig Melvin asked him if he'd ever watch the iconic franchise again, Hamill replied with a resounding nope, and honestly, can you blame him? I mean, it's one thing to watch your film for work purposes, but who wants to relive their most epic moments on repeat when they're at home? But what's interesting is that Hamill isn't the only Star Wars actor who feels this way. Carrie Fisher, who played Princess Leia, once confessed that watching her own films made her feel like she was getting older and less attractive. Talk about a harsh reality check. She joked that Meryl Streep can watch herself age multiple times a year, while she's just trying to figure out what's for breakfast. Of course, not all Star Wars actors are as, let's say, diplomatic in their views on themselves. When asked if he'd ever watch his own movies, Samuel L. Jackson replied with an enthusiastic yes. And we can only assume that's because he's a total film buff who just loves watching himself be awesome. Now, it's time to bring up the latest Star Wars actor to spill the tea on their viewing habits: Adam Driver. In a surprising twist, this Kylo Ren star recently revealed that he started watching all of his own movies, including Star Wars. That's right, folks. This former actor is now joining the ranks of John Boyega and Samuel L. Jackson as one of those rare breed of stars who can't get enough of themselves. But here's the thing: Driver didn't start watching himself for vanity reasons or to impress his friends. No, he did it because he wanted to break free from his own habits and try new things, essentially, a film geek's version of a midlife crisis. So there you have it, folks. A star-studded roundup of the pros and cons of watching yourself in your own films. Whether you're Team Mark Hamill or Team Adam Driver, one thing is clear. This conversation is guaranteed to make you laugh, think, and maybe even check what movie you watched last night. And if you want more juicy behind-the-scenes scoop from the Plot Leak channel, be sure to subscribe. We've got the latest gossip and rumors coming straight to your inbox every week.